Hello guys, and welcome. It is ThatSrb2DUDE here today, bringing you yet another Splatoon 2 video, because tomorrow patch 4.1 is going to be released into Splatoon 2, and we've got, of course, some new patch notes, but we've also got some new weapons. Now, as some of you already know, we have the Kensa collection, and this is going to be volume 2 of it, which is going to be, you know, all the regular weapons like the Slosher, the Umbrella, the Heavy Slatling. I was completely wrong. The Splatoon developers gave us a quick right hook because this has nothing to do with that. The new Kensa collection, volume 2, has a Kensa Dynamo Roller, a Kensa Sloshing Machine, a Kensa Lunar Blaster, and a Kensa Splattershot Pro. Which kind of makes me think, is it just going to be the Tony Kensa brand that makes branded weapons? Like, it could be just 2 volumes of Kensa collection, but what if it was a thing in the future where we had different brands that did it for different weapons, like, I don't know, more forged weapons or something like that? I don't know. Probably not, since there's already a forged Splattershot Pro, but you know what I mean. Now, talking about the kits that these weapons have, the Kensa Sloshing Machine has the new special, the Soda Bomb and Splashdown. The Kensa Dynamo Roller has Sprinkler and a new special, Booyah Bomb. The Kensa Lunar Blaster has Soda Bomb and Ink Storm. And the Kensa Splattershot Pro has Splat Bomb and Booyah Bomb. Now, the 2 that stick out for me are the Splattershot Pro and the Lunar Blaster. Now, this is only given if the Booyah Bomb is actually a really good special. Don't know yet until we actually play it and actually get to try it out. But at this point, I honestly feel like it could be good, because Splat Bomb, of course, on any weapon really is really good. And also talking about, like, I guess the buffs that the Splattershot Pro has also got, maybe would receive more play after it, but who knows at this point. I think the Lunar Blaster's kit is also really good. I mean, that's given if Soda Bomb is actually as good as, like, any other Splat Bomb, Burst Bomb, Suction Bomb, or whatever like that. Like, if it's like another variant of that, then it's basically the same thing. Ink Storm, of course, that's, you can't complain with Ink Storm. That's always a good special to have, and especially on a close range weapon like Lunar Blaster. I mean, like, the Lunar Blaster is, of course, a really good weapon, but the kits for the previous versions are a little bit odd, which is, I guess, how it's seen in competitive. But this kit, I honestly think it could be really good as well, because Ink Storm, I mean, get a lot more ink down. It just only helps. A Lunar Blaster that can paint really well gets a thumbs up in my book. Now, the Dynamo Roller and Sloshing Machine, I mean, I'm not too sure about the Sloshing Machine, but maybe the Dynamo Roller, that's given if the Booyah Bomb is good, because the Dynamo Roller also got some new buffs in this patch that I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about. But that is, of course, given if the Booyah Bomb is good. We don't know if it's a really good special yet, like how it could be used and stuff like that, like when to use it. I have to test it out for myself, and I will get the opportunity to tomorrow. So basically, that is the Kensa collection. Those are all the builds that we got, and let's go on to the 4.1 patch notes. So starting off with the Splattershot Jr., the Splooshomatic, and the Aerospray, there has been increased painting distance for all of these weapons. So not necessarily killing distance, but I guess the amount of paint that it outputs, there's more paint around in its distance and stuff. For the Splattershot Pro, it now paints around its feet better, and its closest fall-off bullet, so it's not like the bullet that, I guess, does damage, but, like, I guess the bullet as it comes out, it basically paints better all around you in general. Now, this one's something actually that caught me off guard. The 96 cal has 6% increased range. Now, I wanted this to be for the Splattershot Pro, but I'm not going to complain if it says 96, because that's a pretty good buff. This is going to allow it to outrange other, I guess, mid-range weapons like the Splattershot Pro, Dually Squelcher, and stuff like that. So definitely, I like this buff. And just solely in this, I mean, of course, 6% more range, but that's only just going to extend the amount of paint it's going to output. So really, really good stuff. I'm looking forward to this one in particular. For the Dynamo Roller, it has better painting for its horizontal flick, closer to it instead of further away from it. So not necessarily just around the feet, I mean for its close range vicinity, so just around it in general, the Dynamo paints better. For the Flingza Roller, its horizontal flick has lethal range increased by 5%. So basically, its horizontal flick does more damage and has the capability of killing, I guess, further away from it by 5%. For the GoodTuber, its tap shot range increased by 27%. This also applies for all of its other partial charges, but not its max range. So I gotta be honest, it is quite nice to have. I mean, when you get to that 70% charge, it's a lot easier to, I guess, hit people from further away than before. So definitely this is something that's really nice to have for the GoodTuber. For the mini Splatnik, the fall-off bullets, not the, I guess, the bullets that fall down, I mean, the first bullets that are going to travel to an enemy, not those ones, the ones before it, they now spread vertically, which I assume allows the mini Splatling to paint much better than before. For the Nautilus 47, the bullet speed has been increased by 133%, so wow, okay. The Nautilus's bullets travel much faster than ever before, so really interesting to see. Like, I guess it did have a bit of trouble for its bullets to, I guess, track and lead against people, so maybe this allows it to be more consistent in that way. And for the last weapon, the Undercover Brothers individual bullet damage has increased from 12 to 10 damage. The overall damage, however, for a direct hit is still 40, so this is only including the off bullets with the Undercover Brother. Now, moving on to sub-weapons and special weapons. There's only one sub-weapon. Splash Wall's white ink frames has been decreased by 15 frames, which means that you can recover ink 15 frames faster after using a Splash Wall. Big thumbs up, I really like that. For specials, the Tentamissiles, the interval between every Tentamissile has been decreased, basically meaning missiles will launch faster than before, so quite nice. And for Splashdown, if you are hit in mid-air before landing, you will only lose 25% of that special, instead of 50%, and damage to bubbles has increased. They can now always pop/break bubbles now when you're about to impact the bubble. Basically, Splashdown does a lot of damage to bubbles, so pretty much these are the patch notes that we have received. Of course, we have got the special points changes, and there's a lot of them. I'm going to explain a little bit more of that in the patch comparison video, but notably, the ones that have received the most change are the Enperi Dualies and the Kensa Dualies. The Enperi Dualies have gone from 200 ink to 220, which is quite a lot. Kensa Dualies have gone from 190 to 210, which was unexpected. I felt like it was going to go from 200 to instead of 210, but they just bumped it up quite a bit. Very, very interesting stuff. I'm going to explain my opinions and thoughts overall on my patch comparison videos, so should be out soon. I'm going to get to work on it just now, so let me know right now what you guys think of the current patch notes, what you guys think of the new Kensa collection. Do you feel like it's going to change something in, I guess, general play right now? I mean, of course, there's like a bunch of new weapons and some buffs and nerfs and stuff like that, so you know, get talking. Let me know you guys' opinions on this new patch that is coming out. So other than that, I've got nothing more to say. Thank you very much everyone for watching. Hope you guys were informed. If you did like this video, please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch, both in the description below. Do it for both if you're free and generous. And as always, guys, this has been ThatSrb2DUDE, and I shall see you guys in a future video.